Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Since Day One. Before we get into this follow-up video about J. Lewis's baby mama and Jania Meshell, go ahead and like this video. Do not forget to leave your thoughts and opinions down below. And if you are new, don't forget to smash that subscribe button to take flight with us.
Fake love, I don't need it, you can keep it, that's a fact. I had to make up my mind. I took that weight on my shoulders.
There's been a lot going on these past 3 days between Jania, J. Lewis, as well as J. Lewis's baby mama, who stays in Louisiana. She was pregnant with their baby, however, sad to say, she lost the baby. And I guess after she lost the baby, J. Lewis just felt like there was nothing else keeping him linked to her, so he's just gonna go and live his best life with Jania. And I am guessing that didn't sit well with the baby mama, as she got in touch with her best friend and had her best friend basically send me all of the screenshots that I used in my previous video to basically expose J. Lewis. However, once I made my video public, I received a lot of backlash because people thought that I was basically trying to ruin Jania's happiness, which that was not the case at all. I just really put myself in these girls' position, being a woman and a mother myself. How would I feel if that was done to me? I feel like that Jania should know off top what is going on, because she's been hurt in the past as well by YB. And with me being a supporter of Jania, I feel like it's my, not gonna say duty or responsibility, however, I could sleep at night knowing that I let her know versus keeping some type of information like this to myself. I know a lot of you feel like what I did was wrong, and I know a lot of you feel like what I did was the right thing to do, and I know a lot of y'all probably just don't care about it at all. However, I just myself couldn't sleep knowing that he was over there plotting on Jania or doing whatever he was doing. Some may say that I take it a little bit too personal, but when you're doing a job that you love to do, don't you take it personal? I mean, now you are being a hypocrite. Now, normally, I don't agree with nothing Arabian says. However, Arabian must be on the outside looking in at all of this information that are flowing through these T pages. Because Arabian had tweeted, get tested. Just because you're only messing with them don't mean that they're only messing with you. And I totally agree with her 100%. I thought that once Jania and the baby mama connected and talked, that this was going to be over with, but I guess J. Lewis just wants to keep it going. I really don't even want to continue talking about him just because I'm a little irritated with him myself. However, he is a part of the story, so therefore I have to report on him. It seems to me as if his baby mama went and made a Twitter, because out of the blue, J. Lewis starts tweeting these direct tweets indirectly towards someone. It's not that hard to put two and two together when J. Lewis is tweeting about pregnancy. So I figured that he was directing this tweet towards his baby mama. Ever since the best friend had hit me up in my DMs on Instagram and basically told me everything that was going on, from jump, I had been asking her to put me in contact with the baby mama just because I just didn't feel right going through a source that was not Jay or the baby mama. I told myself that I wasn't going to make any more videos about this. However, when she hit me up, I felt like that I basically needed to continue, because now Jania is posting all of these things on Twitter, as well as J. Lewis, and then the baby mama has a Twitter. And so I'm just not, this is content, y'all. I'm an entertainment page. I'm here to entertain since day one. Jania posted on Twitter that Jay has always been nice to me, even when I did him dirty. I mean dirty. He still never held it against me. So with that being said, y'all, when Jania tweeted this, I was really over it by that point, because she basically saying they're friends. And I mean, she did him dirty in the past, and basically he did her dirty by not telling her that he had a baby on the way. But since he never held nothing against her, she's not going to hold it against him. Ebony Michelle and I must have been on the same page, because she tweeted Jania, "You going back to him?" And Jania says, "We wasn't together for me to go back. He always been my dog since day one." Someone else said, "Girl, you don't see how he treat other women?" She said, "You don't see how they treat him?" Clearly, the internet think that Jania and Jay is playing games with us all, because someone said, LOL, publicity stunt, or Jania says, I don't need to pull those. Sorry. So Jania says, okay, but look at how he disrespected and treated this girl. Who's to say he not gonna try that stuff on you next? She says, you can't S on me, and those is big facts. By this time, Jay Lewis is big mad, y'all. He's saying all of this stuff on his Twitter. So after seeing Jay Lewis talk all that hot mess about someone he said that he loved, someone that he said he wanted to leave it inside of, I had to go find her Twitter. When I found her Twitter, y'all, she said, I just be thinking like, WTF I got myself into, like for real. So then she says, I got a lot to prove. He bashing me. You was just crying how nobody on your side. How you supposedly want to be an aspiring rapper if you clout chasing and mad because you got caught and wanted to keep your thing going on. But I'm too clever, baby. Hashtag Libra. So now Jay Lewis is saying, I was jocking you. I don't love you. I was just bored texting you, bruh. You was a joke. Then he goes on to say, I apologize for even entertaining the B. There the apology. Suck my D. I'm going to eat noodles. Bye. Then he says, me and Nee talk about everything. She know the story top to bottom. I just want y'all to look into the situation more instead of feeling like I'm the one that's wrong. F all of that. I feel like by this time that Jania already know the whole story because she been in contact with his baby mama on the phone. So she says, FJ, he ain't gonna never be nothing. And that's facts. And I'm just posting on my social media that it's so funny because he dogging his baby mama and Jania is dogging him and how it feel when the tables have turned. Clearly, Jay Lewis isn't blocked from Jania's Twitter because he retweets what she said about him never gonna be nothing. And he said, good smelling a girl, SMH. Jania posted that she wants to be able to make dumb choices until she is at least 21. But I don't understand that if you know right from wrong, why would you still want to make a dumb choice? Jay Lewis goes on to say, to think I was going to buy that H something from Rainbow. The effing nerve. I'm going to say it again. I feel like what Arabian said is true. Everybody needs to get tested. The baby mama sent me this screenshot in my Instagram DM of Jay Lewis saying that he would like to leave it in. The baby mama even told me that Jania had called her and asked her if Jay was really using Jania for clout. And the baby mama had told her no. But the baby mama told me that he was, but she told Jania no. Because Jay told the baby mama that he knew that that was one thing that would piss Jania off. But clearly seeing that Jay is really going off on this girl on Twitter, I'm guessing she got fed up and she went ahead and posted on her Twitter, he told me to lie to Jania and tell her no, that he wasn't using her for clout. But F that. He was. And if she knew everything, how she ain't know you had a baby on the way? Okay, with your The baby mama also informed me that she met Jay when Jay was already friends with Jania after they had already been appearing all over the internet together. She said that's why she didn't trip about him and Jania being friends. She says she wasn't tripping about him having Jania as a friend because she had boys as friends as well. She said that only when she miscarried did he change up and just kick her to the curb like he didn't even care about their baby that they had planned together. I'm going to go ahead and say allegedly, even though I got this from his baby mama's mouth. So someone tweeted Jania and said, girl, bye. You thought YB wouldn't do the same thing, and now look. So Jania says, I don't know why everyone always want to bring up old stuff. I'm not that same girl. I will never make those same mistakes. So Jania posted a tweet that said, dang, girls still wear leave out. And so I'm guessing someone replied to that and said, and you would still be wearing leave out if you wasn't a rapper's baby mama. So humble yourself. So Jania says, last time I checked, I pay for my own stuff. So why you brought him up? But Simone, I seen where you was coming from. You basically saying YB blew her up. Now she's able to afford better things than leave out. But before he blew her up, all she was wearing was leave out. I get you, girl. I get you. So the next thing I know, y'all, someone tweeted DJ Lewis and said, this B done leaked your song. He said, no pressure. So this one girl said, wait, this song goes hard. So then Jay Lewis says, I'm finna sue the lint out this H pockets because that's all she got. He is definitely not talking about me because I did not leak that song. But I did hear it on Twitter and he sounds like he's ripping off Youngboy.
So long, sleeping from sofa to sofa. Now I'ma step on these little bitty bitches. Here's some brand new Gucci low, some Gucci walking. I got tired of eating Big Mama's chicken. Now it's business when I walk.